This past month was Machon Leadership Month, where we got to learn all different types of leadership and different cultures in Israeli society.
I think there's just so much more to Jewish life that you can't experience in the Beit Midrash, that you have to go out and see what it's like for other people who live in this land.
Really trying to expose them to Israel society and different models of leadership. That a full-time learning program is not just four walls, a Beit Midrash, a sefer, and a teacher, but it's trying to learn from experience and learning from everything Israel has to offer.
The integration of the Talmud Torah together with the leadership not only enhanced the program in the morning, but ultimately complemented it perfectly with the Torah and Avodah component.
We exposed them to incredible models of leadership of culture, leadership in politics, and leadership in social activism.
They were at the Knesset. We're going to have a tour and then sit in on a debate.
We went to the Knesset for 3 days where we met with a lot of the Knesset members.
We trained them in experiential education, give them an insider's tour of the Knesset.
It's an honor to be here and welcome to the Knesset.
We train them in religion and state issues.
Knesset is the only place where every voice is heard, of any small minority.
It was really cool to spend the mornings at the Knesset where they were talking about how to enforce halachic issues in the state of Israel, and then you come back here to the Beit Midrash in the afternoon and you would learn about those issues and you would see it in the Torah, and it was just this really cool balance of being able to see the Torah that we were learning being implemented in real life.
We also went to an Ethiopian farm where we learned about how the Ethiopians came to Israel. We spent some time making a mud hut.
We do creativity training with an organization called Kolaot.
We are brainstorming about issues that we want to solve and how to solve them in unconventional ways to make it more interesting.
We also went to a kibbutz for 2 weeks, where we worked on the kibbutz.
I loved kibbutz. I loved waking up super early in the morning and going to work.
I got to milk cows. I never could have said that before. Never thought I would be able to say that, but here I am. And I woke up at 4:30 in the morning to fish.
Let's see Jewish history in action. Let's see the past and the present. Let's see the future leaders of Am Yisrael and the current leaders of Am Yisrael.
We spent a whole week just talking about death and dying and Jewish approach to death and dying.
Oftentimes, there are certain things that are left in the cave.
Yehuda Rothner, he took us to different grave sites throughout the ages of Jewish history. We would see the different ways that different Judaic sects would perform rituals that all come from Pesachat Smachot, and we made a siyam on that.
We learned about Israel's security by actually going to see the security fences set up near Gila, Kever Rachel. It was very, very hands-on.
We are just 45 centimeters from Bethlehem.
It's very important for us to understand how many different areas of Jerusalem are constantly being watched and secured so that we could live here safely, where all the Jews are meant to live forever.
As soon as they would come back from their various learning seminars, they would come back to the Beit Midrash here in Machon, and with renewed enthusiasm and vigor would sit down and restart their day geared to learn.
It really embodies the value of Bnei Akiva, this integration of Torah v'Avodah and leadership training.
This is making us grow as people, as individuals, to learn responsibility.
You see it written out and you're like, oh, that's a cool concept.
It sounds kind of nice, but having done it, it's so much cooler.
So much cooler.